The Ethiopian Airlines plane was new, the weather was clear, and it passed safety checks right before takeoff to Nairobi from Addis Ababa. Yet, something was wrong, and the pilots tried to return to the airport after making a distress call.
This accident is shocking and tragic. As we all know, Ethiopian Airlines is a reputable company with a good safety record for a long time. The cause of the accident will be deeply investigated by professionals of the field, and the results of the findings will be made public.
In the past decade, Ethiopian Airlines has grown into Africa's largest and most profitable carrier. It's turned the capital city Addis Ababa into a gateway to other parts of Africa. Boeing is sending a technical team to help Ethiopian and U.S. investigators determine why the 4-month-old plane fell out of the sky. But for the families, answers may not come soon enough.
We looked at the board of arrivals. We found that the plane had touched down on time. That is what they were indicating on the board. So we were comfortable just waiting. We see people coming out. We were sure our relative was going to come out. After a few minutes, we saw some news on Facebook and Twitter just flying Ethiopia Airlines crashes.
Ethiopia is observing a day of mourning for the 157 people from more than 30 countries who were on board the flight. UN staff were on the plane back to Nairobi, where many humanitarian workers are based. Comparisons are being drawn to a Lion Air crash in October off Indonesia. That Boeing 737 MAX 8 plane lost altitude shortly after takeoff, with the pilot struggling with its anti-stalling system. After the accident last year, Boeing sent an emergency notice to airlines warning of a problem with the anti-stalling system. Ethiopian Airlines has since grounded its remaining 4 Boeing 737 MAX 8 jets.
This does not mean that the incident was related with defects on this specific fleet, but we have taken this as an extra safety precaution.
Investigators have warned against jumping to conclusions, even though both the Lion Air and Ethiopian Airlines planes crashed shortly after takeoff. Natasha Hussain, TRT World.